We're about 10 days away from the May 19th budget deadline at the state capitol. The Senate and House are working furiously to pass the budget, but they do face some hurdles. Danny Spiewak has more on where the process stands.
On a sunny Friday afternoon in St. Paul, lawmakers continued grinding away on the budget. Inside the Capitol, the Senate debated an energy bill while the House passed a labor bill.
We have to really get serious about what is next.
12 bills have now passed both the House and Senate to reach conference committee, where the two chambers meet to resolve differences and finalize legislation for the governor. To guide those conference committees, Governor Walz and legislative leaders have been negotiating all week on their final budget targets.
We could have a deal at any point in time.
With the House tied 67-67, though, GOP Speaker Lisa Demuth and DFL counterpart Melissa Hortman still have some internal battles to fight. For example, their education bill is stalled over disagreements about unemployment benefits for hourly school workers, and in Health and Human Services, healthcare access for undocumented immigrants is a sticking point.
We've heard from Minnesotans across the state, and looking at the cost and the increase of cost on that, that is still something that is in discussion.
The DFL-controlled Senate, headed by Majority Leader Erin Murphy, can't move on those bills until the House finishes them.
It does set up a very unique circumstance.
With the deficit looming 4 years out, there are also fundamental differences in philosophy between the House and Senate. The Senate, under DFL control, has proposed raising revenue by taxing the wealthy, including a tax on large social media companies.
We think imposing a tax there on the richest people in the world makes a lot of sense.
But the House, due to GOP having equal influence, won't agree to tax increases.
Social media tax is not anything that we're looking for at this time.
Before lawmakers can move forward, though, the leaders need to strike a deal on the final budget targets with the governor. Governor Walz and legislative leaders are scheduled to meet again at the fishing opener on Saturday before another meeting Sunday night. At the Capitol, I'm Danny Spiewak, KARE 11 News.